Does the 90-Day Fiancé show a happily ever after? The GoFundMe campaign that Michael Ilesanmi, a famous actor, started has been an astounding success, as he has raised more than twice as much money as he had requested. With that being said, Michael is demonstrating that he is financially motivated by making an unanticipated request from Angela Deem. Although they had battled to live together in the United States for 7 years, Michael, who was originally from Nigeria, did not remain with Angela for a very long time after he arrived in the United States. The difficulty that Michael had in obtaining a visa was the primary emphasis of their narrative. However, their relationship gradually became centered on Angela's inappropriate behavior against Michael in front of the camera, as well as her refusal to let Michael to express himself by yelling and screaming at him. Following his escape from Angela's residence in February, Michael and Angela are currently living apart from one another. Angela is attempting to have her marriage declared null and void, and Michael has filed a counter-motion requesting a divorce as well as both temporary and permanent spousal support. Both of these actions are causing them to engage in court fights. There are some members of the cast that believe Michael is acting in a questionable manner. In spite of the fact that Michael later stated that the Mercedes belonged to a friend, Lauren Bravarnik and Scott Wern made the assumption that Michael had purchased the vehicle using the money he had raised through the event. On the other hand, it is impossible to ignore the fact that Michael remained with Angela for a sufficient amount of time and tolerated her behavior until he was granted his green card. Angela's decision to file for annulment was allegedly not brought to Michael's attention until after it was posted on the internet. As soon as he realized he needed assistance with his legal bills, he promptly organized a fundraising event. In the beginning, Michael requested $50,000, but after receiving feedback that the amount was excessively high, he decided to decrease it to $25,000. Surprisingly, Michael was able to accomplish his target in so little time. At the moment, he has amassed more than $100,000. When Michael does not pause his GoFundMe campaign despite the fact that he has made twice as much as he had hoped for, is he acting greedily? It is stated in the description of the GoFundMe campaign that he intends to utilize the funds to pay for all of the legal fees associated with this annulment. In addition to submitting a response to Angela's annulment, Michael had acquired the services of an attorney. On the other hand, he has not provided any information regarding the amount of money that has been spent up to this point or the locations where he has utilized it. As a result of Michael's lack of transparency regarding the funds that have been donated to him by his fans in order for him to officially quit an abusive relationship, some viewers have believed claims that Michael has purchased a Mercedes by misusing the GoFundMe platform. The counterclaim that Michael filed against Angela included allegations that she had abused him both physically and mentally. He asserted that his wife was responsible for cruel and unreasonable treatment of him. In addition, Michael reportedly asked Angela for financial assistance in the form of spousal support. He wants their assets to be distributed in a manner that is fair to both of them. Michael is also requesting that Angela pay for the costs of the litigation as well as the attorney's fees. In the event that Michael is successful, he will be able to keep the enormous sum of money that he raised through GoFundMe. Even before they were together, Angela was already paying for Michael's financial needs economically. Michael has been utilizing Angela for financial gain, and he will continue to do so. What he intends to do in the United States is already clear to him. In the event that Michael receives any offers for new projects, he will gladly accommodate them. Michael was essential in making Michael's ambition of moving to the United States a reality. It's possible that his disappearance plan included a Part B. When Michael found out that Angela had informed the authorities and social media about his disappearance, he was aware that she would ruin their plot. They say that Angela was terminated because she violated the terms of her employment contract. Viewers anticipate seeing Michael on a new season of 90 Day, The Single Life, because he is following the rules and is not breaking any of them.